Hey everybody, welcome back to a brand new episode of our Let's Play Minecraft series for Minecraft 1.15. I hope everybody is having a great day today. I am doing fantastic. Today's episode 26 and I've got a great episode planned for you guys. But before we get into our video today, let's go ahead and do our question of the day. And my question for you is very simple today. What do you love about Minecraft? What are some of your favorite aspects of the game? And I'm excited to read these guys because I love this game as well. So anyways, last episode we left off, we made this awesome Enderman spawner and a lot of you were asking for a tutorial. Now I'm not going to do a tutorial on this build for the simple fact that I find it to be incredibly easy and that I can probably explain it in like 5 steps without having to make a whole video because I don't know, it doesn't really seem like it needs it. Anyways, so the first thing we've got to do today though is we have got to set up a ender pearl dispenser so we can get all of these ender pearls taken care of because we have an absurd amount of ender pearls. So I'm just making a small platform down below, and then we are going to put a very simple redstone circuit down here to make things in our life a lot easier and not have about 1,000 ender pearls in our inventory, because as of being here for like 2 minutes already, 2, 3, I have already got like 4,000 ender pearls and I've had to chuck off the edge. So we're just going to make a circuit that will pretty much stay on 24/7. It may be a little bit laggy, but I would rather have the lag than have to worry about dumping ender pearls 24/7. So, all right. So get that. There we go. So this is a very simple circuit that we have done in the past. Matter of fact, it's actually the same circuit that we are going to use for the trash can as well. So the first thing that we need to do though is we need to get our hoppers back in place, and I broke those because I want to move everything to the center just like that. There we go. So we'll have everything run to the middle. Very simple. There we go. And then let's go down here and find that center hopper, which is this one. All right. So just a little bit of redstone and we should be good to go. I was looking through all of my redstone stuff and oh my god, I always have to craft stuff because I can't find what I'm looking for. Turns out I have about 9,000 pieces of different redstone items. Okay, so first off we need some hoppers, then we're gonna need some pistons and some observers and some droppers. There we go. So we'll have our hoppers come down and that'll just go directly into a dispenser. So I'm gonna have the dispenser or the dropper face right here, and then we'll have this come to the top just like, or to the side just like that. Then we are just going to use a redstone comparator on the side here. Very good. Then we need to have that run into a piston, and we only got 2 shots at this, so if I drop this is going to be a pretty big fail. Sorry about that. My hard drive was full. Recording is quite the expansive data thing. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, so this is a very simple circuit. We should just be able to do that and be good to go. So put that right there. And fantastic, that is good to go. So the only thing we need to do now is just make it to where it shoots into the void, which is just this. That, my friends, was hard. All right, that's all taken care of. Now let's talk about the tutorial. Let's get our Enderman back up here and spawning. So there we go. So there's just a few things that you need to know really quickly about how to make this work. First off, you've got to be at least 128 blocks away from the island. Once you are 128 blocks away, pick where your hoppers are going to go. It does not matter what level they're on. And then go up from the top of this 43 blocks, right? So build your platform all the way up 43 blocks. Not hit the top. Once you get up here, very simple. Now the top of this can vary in size. I have my initial 5x5, and then I just went out 16 blocks on each side. So 43 up, 16 blocks on each side. Very simple. Once you have that done, make a fall pit, 3x3, trapdoors, pretty typical stuff. Get yourself an endermite inside of a minecart, and then put it up 3 blocks and make sure that you cannot, you can't hit it off, or any enderman can hit it off. You're good to go. See what I'm saying? Didn't need a tutorial. It took me 45 seconds. Not hard. Anyways, let's go ahead and test our system here. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of all of these. kill all these guys real fast. It's gonna probably be pretty difficult. Maybe we should have like a holding tank or something. Okay, get rid of all these. But anyways, that's literally all you need to do, guys. Don't overcomplicate it. Make it as simple as possible. Simple is much better. So this will be a farm that I probably use off camera a lot because it's good for repairing. Not to mention, you guys don't need to hear that redstone over and over again. Okay, guys, so to get back to work on our base, I want to go ahead and get our smelter reset up. This time though, this thing is going to be an absolute beast. Oh my god. So check out this huge room. There is something so super satisfying about speed mining. Oh my god. So this time we're going to try to use at least 2 stacks of furnaces. Now I think it's around here somewhere. This is the center of the room, which puts the way up around right here. Okay, so this is where our chests and everything will come down into the room. So what I think I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna load directly into the minecart from right here going down. Hold on, let me make sure that this is the absolute center of that area right there. Okay, so just making sure that that was the proper spot. So we'll leave that marked. So I think the best way to utilize this would be to, because, you know, we're going to have a chest on each side. So it's going to be 5, like 5 wide like that. So we'll have a chest right here, chest right there. That kind of gives us an idea of where things are going to go. So I think what I'm going to do is probably start it back here. And then, so I did like 30 on each side. Let's see how many of these furnaces that I can fit on one side. And I'm going to try to pack this thing as much as possible. The only thing we need to really keep in mind is that we got to have a way to put fuel in these very, very easily, which is going to require some sort of system. So it looks like about 20 furnaces on each side. I think what I'll probably do is end up doing a 2 space in between these. So if we do that 2 space in between these, how many rows can I fit in here? Just like that. That right there. Oh my god, this thing is going to be insane. All right, so if we do that, then we know that we can run. Hold on, let me go over this guy. So we know for a fact that the furnaces will load from the top. Obviously, that's a given. Just like this. And then so we're going to have a system that runs the back as well. That's going to distribute all of our kelp. Now, I think I'm going to actually move this out a block and put it forward one. That way we have a room to walk back here, right there. So the initial plan is to get all of the kelp smelted. We'll do 1 round of smelting kelp. And then what I'll do is I'll make a hopper system. Now, the hopper system is going to be pretty primitive. I mean, it's going to be pretty much this and then this right here. But there'll be actually what I'll most likely end up doing is we'll have like 2 like this, and then let's put a block right here. And then I'll have the items run into there like that. And then what'll happen is they'll literally just backfill. So if we put this right here, this will flow into this chest right here. Once that is filled up, it'll start filling up the hopper. Now you got to remember, like, we're going to have so much kelp that it's not even going to be like, every time we harvest, we're probably going to have like 10 double chests full. So this thing is going to fill up really, really fast. So I think we have a pretty good idea to get started with. I'm going to have to make a bunch more a bunch more furnaces, but I think it's time for a little montage. All right, guys, it's time for us to make our distribution system. So the hoppers are going to flow over and distribute like right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a double chest right here, and then we're going to have 2 hopper minecarts split off and go in each direction. So I think the first thing that we need to do, let's do this, make a crafting table, and then let's make a double chest. So we'll do that. I have collected so much wood today, it's not even funny. I think I have probably 6 more stacks of wood, like seriously, like so much wood. All right, I guess this doesn't exactly matter where it sits. Right there we'll probably do. It's going to be uneven either way pretty much. I don't think I really have a way to stop that now. So we have each one of these going in each direction. Actually, I may end up putting that up a higher block real fast. I think we're going to work backwards here. Working backwards will probably be a little bit easier. So we'll have like 1 blank rail there, then grab a powered rail and a piece of stone. So we'll put the powered rail right here. This is where the minecart hopper will load. There we go. And we'll do the same thing on this side. There we go. Get our regular carts, put that there, put that there. So we have this system right here. So the hopper carts will sit right there. So that means that we need to distribute these items out of a double chest. So what we'll do is we'll put the double chest. Oh, you know what? I know what we can do. Okay, I've got a better idea. Not a better idea, but a better way of doing this. So we'll break this and then have it sit this manner. There we go. So it will distribute out evenly. So I'm pretty sure you can put items into a hopper minecart from the side, right? I hope. Ooh, I should have probably checked that. I didn't think of that. Hold on. I gotta get a hopper down there. Hold on. Let me redo that real fast. So we'll just put the hopper there, and then I just gotta make sure that this works. Hopefully this works, because if not, then we're kind of screwed. Perfect. Okay, cool. Yeah, that works just fine. Awesome. All right, now that I know that, go up here. So we'll have trying to think about how I want to do this, because it needs to go a certain direction. So we'll have 1 hopper minecart come to this block right here, there, and then we'll have another one come down and go over to this one right here. So you, just like that. Both of those minecarts will be controlled with a single lever that runs at the same exact time. There we go. And get rid of this one. There we go. So something like that, right? That'll distribute evenly. Then we'll just simply run a hopper setup to that, and that should distribute the items perfectly. So on this side, we'll use our redstone circuit that we made in the end to put the items up into the area up there. So we'll use droppers for that. So I've got a bit more work to do. I've still got to place all the hoppers for the fuel, which I'm about to do right now, and then finish up the redstone circuitry, and we should be able to do our first test. All right, guys, I made some changes to our setup here, but it should still work just fine. We're ready for our first test, and I'm pretty nervous, but I think it's going to work just fine. So first things first, let's go ahead and get the hopper carts filled up so we don't have to wait for those to load. Come on. There we go. All right, then we'll put the rest of the kelp in here. So if you don't know, a double chest with 2 hoppers will split evenly. So we're pretty much ready to go. Here goes nothing. All right, so we have furnace action. So it should take 1 cycle to start working, which is now. Okay. There's no, oh, there we go. I was going to say there's no items going in the chest. So because there's so many furnaces, this shouldn't take that long. But okay, so the only thing that we're like really limiting ourselves with right now is the hopper speed. Hoppers are really slow. I think it's like 8 items a tick or something like that. I don't really know what the speed of a hopper is, but I mean, this clip has been recording for about 1.5 minutes right now, and we're almost up to 2 or 1.5 stacks, so it's going fairly quick. Looks like it already cycled back through. Where's the actual cart at? Okay, so it's coming back through. That one's empty. So I only put 1 piece of fuel in each furnace, which was probably pretty wasteful. Oh, it actually just... Okay, so it shouldn't have activated, or maybe it did activate. Wow, it went all the way down through here, huh? That's pretty crazy, actually. 64, I guess. Yeah, I guess it would have taken it all the way back there. So the bottleneck is probably right here somewhere. I don't know, but it seems to be working pretty fast. I mean, we had 10 stacks. So, I mean, furnace speed is really, really good, but output speed is really, really slow. There's got to be a better way to do that. I wonder. I don't know. I'm gonna have to really think about how I want to move all these items. Okay. Oh wow, yeah, that's the bottleneck right there. There was actually a whole lot more in there. Yeah, that's much better. Okay, and it's filling up really quick too. So 10 stacks went pretty fast. Okay, and then it's doing the rest of those too. So yeah, this is working pretty well. All right, guys, I am heading over to the villager stuff because I want to mess around with these guys a little bit and see if we can get some decent trades going. So we have our 1 villager, which my mending villager's gone. Unless this novice? No. Where did my mending villager go? Interesting. So my cured villager is not here anymore. Unless he's in the tank over here, which means he probably got killed by something. Man, I have some terrible luck with villagers these days. I need to really start paying attention to this. That really sucks. I really like my villager. Okay, let's sleep. Can't sleep only during thunderstorms. Okay, so he's got unbreaking. He's got a paper trade. So we're gonna trade with this guy real fast because apparently I need to make another villager because I'm terrible at Minecraft. Oh, I can't believe I lost him again. All right, so let's open his trade up there. So he's got fire aspect. That's the fire aspect isn't a bad trade, but I'm not a huge fan of that. Let's remove the table here so we can reset or at least get the other guy to change over. So he's got quick charge. All right, so let's go ahead and try to unlock this guy a little bit more here. I don't have a crafting table over here. I need to get a crafting table real fast. I need to turn all this paper into, or paper into talking. I need to turn all of my sugarcane into paper. There we go. Oh my god. All right, now that I have completely failed and lost all of my good villagers, I'm pretty upset. I can't believe that happened, man. I'm just trying to get a few emeralds here, so we'll switch to this trade. There we go. Hopefully he will have something better. There's 4 more. I don't think he's gonna reset though. Man, oh no, he actually unlocked again. Okay, so we got a glass trade, which is good. Man, that's honestly, that's so frustrating. So okay, did my guy, hold on, let me see. It's whatever, you can run, I don't care anymore. It doesn't matter. Okay, yeah, that's frustrating. So guys, I think what I'm probably gonna do is go ahead and end the episode here. I don't know how the mobs got in there though, because I thought I had torches in there. Maybe they just spawned in there then. Terrible luck. Actually, just really bad gameplay by myself, but I hope everybody enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. This is iJevin. Peace out, everybody.